Hey, what's going on, Blood Cells? Sorry about that.
Internet's just having a couple of hiccups.
Pretty sure it was the storm we had.
I don't know, because that wasn't a big storm. I don't think it really would have affected much. But, regardless, anyways, I'll just end up splicing those two videos together. So this is your basic balanced build. Windfall is a dex build, and higher difficulty, which is interesting. I'm gonna go Forsaken, just to have fun with the difficulty, see really what the difference is. Because like I said, the difficulty I chose was Combat Style, Windfall, and it really wasn't that challenging. So let's check out Forsaken, see what kind of increase in difficulty that is. If it's a balance between Combat Style with a slight focus on strength, and it comes with a parry, which is what I wanted. I wanted the parry really bad, but I decided I'd try this since I had an Avoid. The Avoid is cool, by the way. The Avoid is hard to use, but when you get it off, it's so good. And I didn't really do the Absorb, haven't done that yet, but dismisses the stun of the attack. The lost health can be recovered. That's pretty nice. But we're going to go with Forsaken. Blocks completely the attack and stuns your opponent. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty great. If we're able to figure that out, it'll be really nice. So we're going to go Forsaken. Oh my god, the internet is just not having it today. Man, what's going on?
I think that's just another person coming in the Blood Voice.
Maybe. I'm going to pull it up on YouTube so I can monitor it. I would have liked to have used my app. That would have been a little bit neater, but having to do it this way, if this is what I have to do, then this is what I have to do. It's still going. Alright, we're going to name our character. We're going to name him Haleblood, because this is going to be the one I actually do. Haleblood. Alright. Contains non-alphanumeric.
They put a space in it.
Space. Thanks! Name already exists. Okay.
Oh, so
I guess I gotta go something different. That's fine. We'll just go... Well, that kind of makes me wonder. You know what? We're gonna go through the tutorial with this character, just so you guys can get an understanding of the game. And then if you guys don't mind, I'll jump onto the character that I already created. Yes, Talon is here. Say hi, Talon.
Hello.
There you go. Talon is here.
Who was asking?
It was Aaron.
Ah.
We'll just go through the game, and then I'm gonna hop onto the other character because I want that name to be the one that I use for characters for my YouTube. I should have thought about that before, but it's fine. We're just gonna go through the tutorial so you guys can see it, and then we'll swap characters. What? Retry, please. I want to go online with this. That'd be really crazy. Wait, did it just bounce me out?
Load game. Hey, wait, I think we can actually... We can.
I'm so confused. Whatever.
We could delete the other character then.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I'm not going to do that is because what if the stuff they gave me is only on for that character? I don't want to do that.
Yay.
Exactly, that's why I'm not doing it. So we're just going to load this guy and we're going to get started. So, questions for you both. Alright, shoot. I mean, I hope it has to do with the stream. If it doesn't, it's kind of rude. You could have just messaged me the questions. This game is cool. I really like this game.
It is a cool game.
I was wrong. It wasn't 15 minutes. I played 30 minutes. Most of it was me messing around with my combat deck. What's the game about? Don't know. I only played it for about 30 minutes.
They didn't even give us really a storyline.
Yeah, be quiet. Let them watch this. This is all we know. This video is all we know about the so-called story, whatever it is. And that's pretty much all we know. Is it on Xbox? I do not know. I just told you, I just got this game a couple days ago. I played it for half an hour, and that was just to get through the tutorial to see if it was worth recording or not. So, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, except for the first half hour of it. And it shouldn't have even been half an hour to do it. So, the reason we're going through this is just so you guys can see the tutorial. R1's lock on, you hold it to change targets, tap it to unlock. Pretty basic. Here, you got attack sequences, square, square, square. Attacks consume stamina. And if you notice, there is something to do with the bar there. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I think the closer you push the buttons to the arrows, the less stamina it consumes. And the faster it attacks, maybe? I want to assume. Alright, so the combat deck has 4 stances, each starts with a different attack, and that is where your flows for combos will really come in handy. It's really interesting. And you'll see why later when we're adjusting the combat deck. Alternate attacks. As you can see, it changed our stance, and it also did a unique attack, as you saw. So when you're playing, you can go boom, boom. Oh wait, I'm screwed that up. You go boom, boom, flow into a different stance, and then you're doing different styles of attacks. As you can see, when you're only on the top, it only switches between the two. But if you start at the bottom, yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting to say the least. You'll see more of that later. I feel like that kick would kill me.
Oh no. This is a killer kick.
I think that's the kick he was talking about. I showed that one up there.
Ow.
Alright, and this is our first real enemy. She's actually going to come at us. L2 is guard. There's a block, of course, and it does drain your stamina every time you block, so you have to use your block sparingly. Use attacks that'll break your enemy's stamina, so you can get in there and deal damage. And then, yeah, as you see, you can go for an attack, but then also go for a block. It cancels out your attack. It's called a feint. It'll bait your enemies so you can counter them. Oh shit. What the fuck? Whoa. No, no, no. It's got emotes! Yes. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. I'm gonna message you real quick. Is that okay? Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Oh wow, I killed him in 2 hits. And as you notice, when we beat somebody, we get XP. It doesn't actually use souls like a Souls game does, where we have to spend it at a bonfire or anything. We actually do have a level up system in this. Consistent. So if we die, we don't lose all of our souls. So yeah. While moving, you can dodge. It makes your opponents expend more stamina when they don't hit things, or at least that's what I'm assuming. Ooh! Yeah, there we go. This combat took me a while to figure out. That's why it said 30 minutes on the other one, 32 minutes. It took me a bit to figure it out. So right here is what I assumed was the equivalent of a fog wall, but it's actually a locked door, and it only opens when you defeat the boss of the area. Find and defeat Salin, so we have to go find him. Alright, what you got? Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, now in this area we fight 2 of them again. Oof. He was messing me up. He was getting me
You leveled
good.
up.
Huh?
You leveled up.
Oh shit, I leveled up. Alright, so in order to actually use your level up, you actually have to go into a meditation state. And that lets you put points into strength, dexterity, vitality, endurance, and will. And as you can see, it has details about everything over here. Strength, building strength is not a matter of gaining muscle volume or mass. It is about channeling the energy of both the body and the mind for maximal power. Increases damage of attacks based on strength. And this developing one's about. Vitality is really about learning to tolerate pain and trauma. It is more of a state of mind than a physical limit. Increases maximum health. Endurance, having a good resistance to effort, is important for warriors and workers alike. Increases maximum effort. Increases the quantity of tension caught and stored in a shard when performing a successful defensive ability. I don't know what that is yet. We haven't learned that. And then mobility. A warrior can choose to wear heavy protection at the risk of being slowed down, or lighter equipment but be less protected against enemy attacks. Mobility results from equipped weight. Increases damage of attacks based on mobility. Increases stamina recovery speed. That's what we have for level up. And let's see here. We chose the balance one, right?
Mm-hmm.
6, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Alright, so let's just put it into vitality for now. We'll call that good. And let's check if I actually do have that gear, because it is showing equipment. So right here, yeah. Alright, so for some reason they start us off with some different gear. It's not as strong, I'm sure, as some endgame gear, but it is definitely better for some starting gear, I'll tell you that, just by looking at it. So we're going to equip this stuff. As you can see, so there's protection for masks, elbow, shoulders, undertops, overtops, gloves, belts, trousers, and shoes. That's what you get for protection. And then there should be, yep, right here, section for weapons and a section for powers. You go to weapons, nothing there yet. Powers, so dealing damage accelerates the heal. Heal is interrupted when hit. So while you're using this, apparently you have an incentive to keep fighting while your character is healing. That's cool. Alright, that's awesome. I can get behind that. And then this is empty. Apparently you can only have 2 powers at a time. Alright, so it's nice to know that at least when I start, I get this stuff. I'm assuming it's because I downloaded the game early, but I can't say for certain. The parry direction must match the incoming attack direction. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, the parry, though! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! The parry's gonna take some time to get used to. There it is, though. Nice. So, in order to parry, if you weren't paying attention while locked onto an enemy, depending on where their attack is, like, it looks like he's gonna punch. Let's just say it looks like he's gonna punch left. All I would have to do is flick the right stick to the left side, and you see how I go for a block. If I see a low attack, block low, high attack, block high, right attack,
you only have
block
left
right.
or right.
You only have left or right? I mean, going down looks like it does something. Because when I go left, it does that. When I go right, it does that. When I go down, it looks like it blocks down.
I think that blocks from anything from behind.
I don't know, maybe. It could. You very well could be right about that. Right there, that was the down one. See? Watch my left hand. See how it moves down?
Mm-hmm.
This is blocking low kicks, because there are low kicks in this game. If they didn't give me a block low, what would be the point? You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. And then there are high attacks, I'm assuming, too. But there, no. That was still alright. Left and right. There might not be high attacks. I don't think there's high attacks. And if there is a high attack, it'd be left or right. But there's low attacks, definitely. And it looks like there's a low. But it also looks like I can block backwards. Oh, okay. I can block low right or I can block low left. Because of the coordinate grid. So yeah, if I just go straight back, then yeah, that blocks back. Clever. Alright. So yeah, I didn't even know that. We're still learning things. I open this door? No. Oh, but I can open this door. And we'll go there later. That was just where the big stone door
Just
is.
a shortcut, really.
Yeah. Oh, Ooh! Oh, I love this parry, though. It's lit. Makes these guys real easy. I can definitely see why the parry would be a harder thing to use, though. I can see why they ranked it 3. As you can see, showing a little map, showing us the... Oh, we can level up again. I'm going to level up my vitality more. Since I'm going to be rocking the parry.
Wouldn't it have been better to go for endurance then?
Endurance? No, I want my health to go up. I want my health and endurance to go up, but I'm going to increase my maximum health for now. Not that it matters. Because after this, we're switching characters back over. I am Talem. I will try to help you as you progress, but if you lose yourself to... Oh, well, I hope you guys got to read that. Those who wear the masks are not all your enemies, you know. I will not attack you. When you are safe, enter meditation and practice your combat deck. So, as I was saying, I don't know how much there is for gear customization, but I know there aren't too many weapons in the game, at least not too many weapon types. Which is why he was saying you can customize your combat deck. When you go to practice and you go to edit your combat deck, you can actually decide what combos flow together. Like right here, right now I have 2 punches with this combo, with this attack sequence. Whereas I can go in and I can equip this, I can make it a low kick, and it'll change my attack setup. So you actually change your combat flow. We might want to keep it with the low kick, actually. That looks pretty good. Let's keep it with the low kick. And then we can put this one as a punch, because that one didn't have a coordinate attached to it. Yeah. No, I see. Alright, so punch here, and kick. That'd be the best way to do it right now. Kind of weird looking, I know, but that is the better way to do it right now. And then you get your... I haven't quite figured it out, if there is a way. There's gotta be, I'm sure, to make him actually attack you so you can try your parries and shit, but... I don't know. And I don't want to spend too much time figuring that out right now. I'll figure that out on my own time. Yeah, but look, here you got bare hands, war gloves, and sword. And then you see all these are locked. I'm sure you can unlock different sets for your character to use at different times. Here you can see your attributes to level up. And then there's a bunch of stuff locked off that we have to figure it out later. I don't know what that is. And then you can check your left side, your details here. I have shards. I don't know what shards are.
I think that has to do with the healing.
Thank you for interrupting me. I was just about to say that because that is the same symbol next to that heal ability. How's about next time you let me finish my thought process before you interrupt me? This is my show, cowboy, not yours. Love you. But don't know what crystals or fragments are either. We're just going to have to figure this out as we go. But as you can see, health is at 985, so it's different. The scaling system has got to be different in this game, which is fair. Because, I mean, if you looked at the attacks, they were doing almost 100 damage per attack anyways. So, the healing system's got to be different. And you can see on the right side right there, it says First Bloodborne, not in a school. Don't know what schools are either. Because... Talon, please stop. I assumed it was something to do with a clan, but you're not letting me talk. I'm about to kick you out, you dick. Anyways, after that, I come out here. This is where we're almost done. We gotta fight these 3 guys all at once. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I parried the wrong way. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, these guys are actually kicking my ass this time. No. Oh, I thought I parried that. Oh well, I countered. I gotta learn to block more. Enjoy my blocks. But, right there is where we're probably going to call it for this character. Oh, yeah, and clicking the left stick is run. That's the last thing they teach you. And then you come over here, and it'll trigger this. Trigger a nice cinematic of the view. So yeah, up to this point, we don't know anything else. This is where we left off our other character.
who I'm probably going to actually delete. Now that I know we can have this person have that same gear, I'm not too worried about it. Is it me, or is the stream recording quality met at a 10? The quality? Probably. I do not have good internet, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm looking at it on my phone and it looks fine. Is it the audio you're talking about? Let me check the audio. Oh, I just shut off my phone. I'm so great. Haven't done this in forever. Please forgive. Audio seems alright. The audio may seem a little off though, because my headset, the headset I was using died a long time ago, and I do not have income as of the moment. Yeah, that's an entirely different story though. So I'm using a PlayStation mic, and you might hear the fans blowing in the background because the summer heat is terrible. Whoa, no, it isn't just you now. My stream just got mad at 10 as well.
What happened?
Well, it was all pixelated for a second. Was it pixelated on here?
No.
Didn't think so. But it's fine now. I don't know. I'm moving my character around. I'm waiting for it to actually occur on stream. Yeah, it's just really pixelated. I don't know why. Probably has to... No, the graphics is a little worse than normal, but I'm still watching. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, the graphics are definitely worse when I'm moving. I can see that. I don't know why it's so pixelated.
Might be the game.
Maybe.
It's brand new.
I don't think it's the game, though, because it's just on the stream. It's not on the game. The game looks fine. Anyways, we're gonna journey through. Where are we on the recording? 22 minutes? Yeah. Let's get through this next part. We'll see where we get to the end of it, 30. And then I'm probably just gonna do some more streams tomorrow because he is right. It does look kind of weird. I don't know why. It wasn't looking like that before. Probably just the internet connection is bad. That's the only thing I can figure out. Whoa! Hello. Activate altar. Sure. Oh! I did a thing. Probably should have talked to you before I did that, but I did it. Interact. Is this like the bonfire? This is the equivalent of a bonfire, I'm assuming. Altar. Combat trials. Combat trials. Duel. Kill your opponent 3 times to win the game. Launch. Invite or launch. Combat trials. Fighting school creation. Unlock in... Okay. A traditional duel to the death to determine the most valorous, is that what that says? Valorous combatants? Let's try it. So this is the online portion, or at least a part of it, I'm assuming. There's a beta section, a 3v3. Overtake. Capture zones. Interesting. This is so cool. We'll figure that out later. I want to dedicate an episode to PvP later. But that's interesting. Alright, so that's gotta be the equivalent of a bonfire. And there's this guy. To become an Absolver, you will have to prove your worth and defeat Rizrin in the Hanging Gardens of the Tower of Adal. But first you must beat Kuretz in the Colosseum, Kilnor and her brother Kargal in the Old Birdhouse, and the 6 marked ones roaming the city and the forest. Okay. For these foes, they will not be defeated easily. Well, they never are. Alright. So this shows the remaining targets, this shows where they are.